So anyway, in verse 2 it says, and David knew that the Lord had established him as king over Israel, and that his kingdom was highly exalted for the sake of his people Israel. So already you can never get the big head just because you've been elevated, because the whole design, the whole purpose of the matter is that King David would be elevated for the purposes, the sole purposes of making sure Israel would be elevated as well. Now, again, bringing these things into a historic perspective, we have to know that what I'm getting ready to read after this point is literally still going on today, because well, not quite. I'm rushing ahead. Let me get through this first verse 3 and throughout. It says, David took more wives in Jerusalem, and David fathered more sons and daughters. And these are the names of the children born to him in Jerusalem. We won't go through all of the names. Most of them, by the way, associated with Bathsheba. Most of them. All right. But David had many wives, many concubines, and many children. So let's get to what really matters, which starts in verse 8. And this is where I want to make my point. You have to understand there was bad blood between the Philistines and the Israelites. This is significant because most of the battling that was going on during David's time took place in what we now call the Gaza Strip. Okay, you need to understand that nothing is new under the sun. You had, and the true name of the Gaza Strip is the Israel-Palestine Gaza Strip. Okay, because that has been a portion of land that has been fought over forever. And all of this conflict was about territorial rights. All of this was about belief in gods and what God people are believing in, and just somehow an ingrown hatred of one another, even though technically they're all brothers.